never ceases to amaze me how incredibly beautiful things are that people can build, especially in olden times. My goodness. As soon as you walk into this place, you just say, wow.
Dinner is in this area.
As soon as I walked into this place, I just thought, wow, it's kind of indescribable, and I haven't even started the tour yet. See if I can zoom in on some of the paintings up there. The detail is spectacular. See the people, just the scale of this courtyard. And the tile work on this floor is incredible because it's all little tiny pieces. I'll show you here. You can see how fine the work is. My God. Detail in this tile here is incredible. My goodness. So beautiful. Look at this. It's just mind-blowing, and this is just one palace in this country. It's absolutely incredible. This big painting depicts justice being delivered by the king. This is around the 12th or 13th century, and these were held outdoors, and the king was the one that administered justice because his rule was final. This painting depicts justice, I think she said, in the 14th or 15th century. When justice proceedings were moved indoors, there was someone, not the king, more like a judge, making decisions, and the defendant looks like there's a hand on his shoulder, so someone like a lawyer is acting on his behalf. This is the painting in the ceiling of the Justice Hall. Law is portrayed as having a sword to protect everybody, and interestingly, justice above him is portrayed as being able to see, whereas most cultures portray justice as blind. In Portuguese culture, justice is always, always watching you and looking over you, so you can never escape its view. This room was used by Gustave Eiffel when he was in the Porto area for about 2 years. He designed one of the bridges here in the city, and one of his students designed another bridge that is now being used by their rapid transit system and pedestrians. This room shows the marquetry technique used of laying the floors with no nails or glue, and the ceiling is embossed with gold and is very detailed. The portrait that you can see on the right-hand side is of the current head of the Commerce Association in Porto and is the current mayor of Porto. This and the following photographs of floors show the marquetry technique used in laying the floors here. There were no nails or glue used. It was all hand cut and laid piece by piece. This room appears to be made all of wood. However, wood was expensive at the time, so what the Portuguese did was they only used wood to waist height, and from then on up they used plaster, and they used codfish tails to paint the plaster to make it look like wood. These next few photographs show a table that was made by hand, which took 3 years to build. It was made using the marquetry technique, and it was made with the scrap wood from all the wood used in the rest of the building. Notice the marquetry on the floors as well. This is the Arab room. It was used to entice investment in Portugal at the time. It took 18 years to build and used 18 kilograms of gold. It was to give the illusion that Portugal was a rich country so that more people and more countries would be inclined to invest. Since Allah is the only being that is perfect, this room does have a couple of imperfections, and those are that the doorways are not centered on the walls.